Ooh, pretty day.
Alright, good morning guys. My name is Zach Bias, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a typical day of my life when I was in college. I actually graduated in fall 2018, and it is now fall 2019. But I wanted to go ahead and make this video because I actually never documented any footage while I was at college. So I thought it'd be fun to just go ahead and revisit those days and capture it on camera to make memories and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys today. Right now, it is currently about 9 a.m. Class is at 10 a.m. and I lived off campus. So I actually lived at home with my parents. So I was a commuter student, and it's kind of a long drive to school. It's about a 25-minute drive. And then where I parked, it was about, well, you'll just see. It's kind of a long commute to school, but it wasn't really that bad. You'll see. Before I head out though, I'm gonna go ahead and grab breakfast real quick, otherwise I'm gonna be starving for the majority of the day, or until I'm able to actually buy lunch. But yeah, let's get that going and then head out.
Gotta make sure my skateboard is in here. Otherwise it's gonna be a long walk. Yep, it's in there. Cool.
Alright, so now I begin the long walk. Well, it used to be long walk. I used to not bring my skateboard with me, but now I do, so get to campus a lot faster. Let's do it. Alright, I officially made it to campus. We are approaching the UT Tower. Alright, so yeah, this place, I would actually walk in those doors right there. This is where I had racquetball class every day. I think it started at 10 a.m. and it was a lot of fun. I made a lot of friends in there. It was probably the only physical education class I had in college. So yeah, that was definitely one of my funnest classes in college for sure. But yeah, after racquetball class, I would head to the communications school, which is actually on the opposite side of campus as well. It's all the way back to West Campus. Currently, I am here. Recreational Sports Center. 24th Street is where I parked, and this is Quad. So this is a good 5 blocks up from where I parked. So I parked way over here. So that's why I would bring a skateboard. And I actually rode through 21st Street. Rode through 21st Street, and then came down this way, and now I'm here. So yeah, that would have been a 40-minute walk if I didn't have my trusty skateboard. So like I said, here I am. And the communications building is all the way over here. There's 3 of them. It's these 2 and this one. I would actually be heading to this one for film history. So yeah, racquetball class would last about an hour. And then after that hour was up, I would walk with 2 friends all the way to my communications building, because that's kind of near the area they had to go as well. So yeah, it was a long walk, but it was never lonely. I always had good company, so. But today it will be lonely. Alright, so I made it to the building that my history class used to be in, and before I walked in, I would always come into the bathroom to go ahead and change out of the clothes that I was wearing while playing racquetball, because I would get all sweaty, and then plus the long walk. You know, and being in Texas, it can be 90 degrees during the day, so it did get sweaty. So yeah, I would come in here and change, and then head on into film history class. All right, so I just walked into my old film history class. No one's in here, so that's the only reason why I'm in here. The door was open. But yeah, I used to sit further back because I would get here late because long walk and I had to change. So I was always like 15 minutes late. I let my teacher know though, so he was cool with it. Kind of cool being back in here. But all right, I'm gonna leave before someone comes in here. So after film history class, I would head to another side of campus, like the south side of campus, because that's where I had human sexuality class. It's about, I don't know, 15-minute walk as well. But it is a beautiful day outside, so should be fun. So I am in the building where my human sexuality class is. I'm actually in the bathroom again. I'd always use the bathroom before class. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to walk in there this time because there might be a class going on in there, but I'll just show y'all the door that I would walk through to go to class. So I just noticed that I actually have sweat stains on my shirt from my backpack, like from walking around so much. It gets hot. I don't even know if it's noticeable. Thank goodness I'm wearing white. But yeah, if I was definitely wearing like a gray shirt or like pretty much any other color shirt, it'd probably be noticeable. The college experience. Alright, so yeah, that was my human sexuality class. And that class would last about an hour and a half. After that, I would either go home, or if I had homework to do, or if I was gonna hang out with friends later, I would actually stay on campus and go to the FAC. I think that's what they call it, or the FCA. It's either the FAC or the FCA. I could never remember that. But yeah, that's where I'm headed next. And that is where I'd normally be studying and doing schoolwork. And that is kind of like in the center of campus, like right next to the UT Tower. So it's a little bit of a walk, not too far, but it's like halfway between my human sexuality class and the communications building, which was nice. So after the FAC or FCA, whatever it's called, I actually just went home after that. There really wasn't much else to do on campus, so I just hopped on my skateboard and rode to my car and then drove home from there and tried to beat the traffic home because traffic in Austin can really back up at about 3:30, which is about like what time middle school gets out here. Alright guys, so I just made it back home. I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat some food real quick. I'm starving right now, and typically when I would get back home from school, depending on if I like actually bought food at one of the markets when I was at school, or if I brought a snack. Today I did not bring a snack or buy food at any of the markets, so I'm pretty hungry. Normally when I got home, my mom would either have food ready or I'd just like make something from leftovers or I'd go pick up something. Today, my mom was kind enough to make lunch. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat that and yeah. Bon appetit. So after I would get done finished eating lunch, I would typically either work on music or finish editing a video that I was working on. In this case, I decided to work on music mostly, which I would usually do in college. But yeah, this is just me just showing you guys what I was working on. Right now, it is currently 6:41. I think my parents actually brought home some takeout food, so yeah, they're all eating out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and join them. There's a giant lamp right here for the lighting.
Oh, no, is this the one that I like?
That's the one. Chicken and bow tie.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Grilled chicken bow tie.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, so it has actually been about a little over an hour, possibly even 2 hours, since I've finished eating dinner. During college, I would often run a lot, typically in the evening, sometimes a little bit late at night around this time, just because in Texas, it's hot. Otherwise, I'd be running in like 90-degree heat and it'd be super humid. So yeah, I'm gonna head out and go for a run. Like my shirt, run 24/7. All right, so it is a bit cold out here. I think it's like 59 degrees. That's cold for me, but that's why I have this jacket. And I think, you know, the sooner I get moving, the warmer I'm gonna get. Typically, when running in college, late at night, I would typically just do 3 because it's late and I would have to get back, shower, and then probably get to bed because I'd probably have to wake up early tomorrow to go back to class. All right, enough talking and let's get started with the run. All right, so I just finished the run. It wasn't a very long one at all. It's just under 3 miles, like 2.7 miles. But yeah, it was a really solid run. Really brings me back to the times when I would always run at night. It is quite nice, I'm not gonna lie, like the stars are absolutely beautiful. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead inside and cool off, get some water. Yeah, and then get ready for a shower. Alrighty. Alright guys, so it is now 11:42. So right now would be about the time that I get ready for bed and then actually head on to bed and then wake up basically at 8 a.m. the next morning again and do it all over again. But anyway guys, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If y'all want to leave any comments whatsoever, feel free to leave them down below. I'll be checking them and I'll make sure to reply to you guys. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see y'all in the next one.